G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So just before we start today's video, I just want to say, today when I was editing yesterday's video, I felt I came across a bit rude. I want to apologise for that. I didn't mean to be rude. Hopefully overall you got the perception that I was appreciative of you guys telling me to pick up my game. Or like the motivation to clean up, you know. Anyway, after I finished yesterday's video, I actually got the hose out and I cleaned all the floor and everything. I really need to put another sealer on the floor, but it looks heaps more fresh in there now. More fresh. Anyway, check this out. I want to show you something. Alright, so if you guys have got a smoker, a Weber, anything that uses coal, or even wood, like I would use this in a fireplace to be honest. A Zito charcoal igniter, look at that. I actually got to turn it off. So I've had this thing running for like maybe 15 minutes. Check it out. If you're OG, you'll know I actually melted this thing. I've been meaning to get the grinder and cut that aluminium back because it's actually dangerous. It melted once and almost hit my foot. But yeah, check that out. You can get it going, get the fire or whatever you want to call it, the charcoal going super quick. Is the lens dirty, guys? It kind of looks like it, but I just tried to wipe it and it was clean. Anyway, so like when I'm on it, so like it's perfect afternoons like this. It's like 4 o'clock. I want to cook some pork belly. I'm going to cook it quite hot because I want to cook it in like 2 hours. And like, so it's only been, I've had that on for like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and I had that door open, and this thermometer is already at almost 150 Fahrenheit, and this will climb real quick. That you've actually got to be careful that it doesn't climb too quick. See how this is like burnt, rusted on the back there. That was my bad. I got this in the red, like real quick. I learnt the hard way, but I actually might even come about doing that today. That's a big fire. Basically, can't get that close. When I rush it is when it gets too hot, but that's alright. It shouldn't get too hot. Yeah, anyway, I'll keep you guys up to date. I don't know if it's going to be a fishy video or just smoking. I guess I'm not going to stand in front of the smoker for the next 2 hours and do nothing. If I go in the fish room and do something, I'll let you guys know. Oh, my water's leaking. That sucks. It means my water tray in there is leaking. I've actually got to finish my decking. I kind of wanted to start that today, but I've just put the smoker in the way. Check out the koi guys. They want to say hi to you. Hey guys. Hey guys, how are you? Alright, so everybody asked me how often do I clean this glass. That's what it looks like 1 week without cleaning it. I would say, as a rule of thumb, fortnightly clean would be adequate, and it takes like 30 seconds to wipe it down. Obviously in summer it's a bit more, maybe like 10 days. And the more you clean it, the quicker it is to clean. Like, it'll be 30 seconds. If I leave it for a month in midsummer, it takes like 5 minutes to clean it. I thought some of you might be intrigued in that. What's this guy doing? You right, buddy? I lost a couple of koi guys. I don't really know why. I did a water test. The pond tested absolutely perfect. pH 7.5, no ammonia, no nitrates, and 5 ppm nitrates. That old elephant ear is kicking goals. I don't know if I told you guys already the test results of this, but if I did, you guys just got another installment of test results. Anyway, I gotta go prep my pork. I'm not really going for like real nice tender pork. I'm really mainly going for crackling. It's definitely not going to be my best pork cook. I've cooked some killer pork on this before, but it'll be medium. It'll be medium. Alright guys, so I've got salt on one side, barbecue rub on the other side, and sorry if there's any vegetarians or vegans on the channel. I guess I'll state in the title that there's meat cooking. I've got nothing against vegetarians or vegans. A couple of my best friends, well, my two best friends are actually, one's vegan, one's vegetarian. So there's nothing against them. I just don't like extremists. Sorry if you're an extremist, I don't like you. Alright, so even though we are doing a barbecue episode, let's talk about fish for a little bit. So someone told me that with Siamese alligators, once they start to get to adulthood or get a bit bigger, they actually stop eating the algae. And that's 100% true, because mine just decided to quit eating the hair algae as of like a week ago. They're probably about 6 or 7 centimeters now, and bam, overnight they just stopped. Also, we need to go in the shed and we need to find some fish food, because I've been breaking off little bits of the discus food for the killifish. So we need to find something for the killifish. I should have something. Here we go. Damn it. I've got a type of spirulina flake. I don't know. Oh, let's get some white crane into them. No, I'm only joking. I've actually got a tub of white crane there. I've only used like 1/10 of it. And I have no desire to ever really use it again. I may use it for marbles. As you guys know, I think I've told you before, it's a great tool to select female marbles to get the colour traits you want. I've got some food here, but it's damp. It'll be alright. Oh no, it's not damp, it's dry. Alright, I got some flake for them. That's cool. I need to get a light for the tank. Maybe I'll talk to Ryan at Korean Pet Central. See if he'll give me something wholesale. And also that way I can do a bit of a product review. A, for you guys to know what a good little light is. And B, for Ryan's website, koreanpetcentral.com.au. I'll see if I can get the killifish on camera. Oh, hang on. If I take the light off there's a female there. The two males are hiding at the back. I wonder if I've got a little clip-on light that would suit this. So I still haven't got an air stone in there. There's Subwasatang or whatever it's called. There's Rostratus, and there's guppy grass. I don't know. Drop a comment, guys. What do you reckon? Should I keep it a filterless tank? They're not dying, and I think there's enough plants in there now to maybe oxygenate it a bit. I really want to load it up with guppy grass if I can. There's guppy grass growing in there, so just like switch it across as it grows in there, because I'm never going to get rid of it out of the 4 foot now that it's in there. So yeah, we might as well use it to farm it out of there, if you know what I mean. I can just live back there. Let's go see. I don't think I have a light. Actually, no, I'm 99% sure I don't have a light that will suit it. Alright guys, excuse my negligence. I haven't filmed much. It's been like 2 hours. I've kept this thing like over 225 degrees Fahrenheit, and basically now I've taken it out of there and I've moved it into the fireside. Now I'm gonna have to be careful here. Wow, that's up there. I don't want to. I want to keep turning this. I don't want to burn one side. The problem with trying to rush cooking pork is I'll wreck the meat on the bottom. I don't know whether, kind of thinking to flip it so it's the fat side down, but I'm not really sure. I've been working in the fish room off camera. Not working, just doing something. I left the door open, what an idiot. Never leave a fish room door open mid-winter. But basically, if I turn this light on, you guys can kind of see. You can't hear me, but let's move the microphone. Alright, so microphone's moved. You can see the pipe. Basically these hoses here, they're drain pipes for a couple of the tanks, and they've been draining onto the ground, which is not the ideal situation. So basically I want to cut this pipe. I want it to be a bit shorter as well because it doesn't need to hang down. And also the end was a bit stuffed up, so I couldn't get it in the hole. These holes are quite tight. I've been through it before, you guys know. The 32mm grey water hose from Bunnings. It's awesome hose. This is actually harder than it looks, guys. So the hole saw, I've ground it down to be the exact fit of a piece of 25mm PVC. And this grey water hose is just a micro hair bigger than 25mm PVC. You can actually get it into the PVC fittings, as I've shown you 100 times on the channel before. But in this case, it's not quite big enough, especially when I'm trying to do it with one hand. You guys probably getting all sorts of noises from me. Oh, that did it, that little thrashing. Alright, so now those 3 pipes are in there. That should make a huge difference to our water on the ground, because if you actually have a look, I cleaned the floor yesterday. It doesn't really look like it on camera, does it? Kind of looks a mess still. But so now I don't know why there's water over here. I don't know if that's just still not dry from yesterday, or whether I created a fresh leak yesterday messing around with that window. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, that's enough of the fish room. I'm out. Alright guys, so once it was ready, I got completely sidetracked. Ended up cutting it up. It was just so nice. It was so good. And see all the burnt bits on the edges? I was thinking about cutting them off and not eating them. I don't know what it was about them, but those burnt bits tasted the best out of the whole thing. And I definitely am going to be cooking this more often. It was amazing. Anyway, this is actually my outro because I forgot to record one. I just didn't even pick the camera up at all. So if you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit the little red button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.